Alright, welcome back.
A handful of Anton have left the city.
Only a handful?
I heard they feared the blight in the canals.
We found Chance. He saved the market from Anton before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
Alright, where are we going next? Yes, I think we will go back to the lighthouse, also to see if anybody wants to chat. Not not at level 26 yet, or 30, so give me that maximum momentum. Alright, who wants to chat? Emmerich, Tosh, and Nev. Okay. And in case there was any question about who I'm romancing, I will be romancing Nev.
Any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the blight?
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get how you feel, but let's make this better, not worse.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Probably interested because they never leave Navarra.
So I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Morn Watch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Morn Watch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
Maybe leave Navarra and you'll see it more.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
And anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life.
That's
What
fair.
was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Not worth the trouble. Only Emmerich would say, like, speak with the dead is sometimes just not worth it.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time?
Separate lessons.
Honestly.
I mean, I would love to be in Emmerich's class just for that. I've never had a class that was tailored just for me.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Whoops. Oh, hold on. We have a dog trying to get in to my lap. Come on, we'll cuddle. This is Cora. She sits next to me while I play and work, and usually is pretty good and just sleeps, but sometimes she is like, I need to climb into your lap, which involves leaping over something she shouldn't. Yes. So yes, this is Cora, spelled like the Avatar, who clearly just wants to give me kisses constantly. She is my old lady dog. Alright. Come on, Cora, say hi to the people. As you can see, she's trying to wave to you, or trying to get out of here. Take your pick. Alright, have we had enough cuddle time? Can you take another nap? Alright, there we go. Alright, back to gaming.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden ceremony?
The latter, ideally.
Can do.
I'll let you know when it's time.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden one. Ah. We'll give Tosh her gift.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt.
Or we're doing
Come
that.
along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Ah, nice.
All right. I thought that was the door, and it was not. There we go.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, so close.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
And here I thought the cats were safe.
If you think that's bad, let me tell you about...
Don't scare us on!
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Asan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Asan.
And of course, always gotta flirt.
In the stories, I assume wardens were heroes too?
Some of them.
And in real life?
Some of them. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Yeah.
Hey, Asan. Between you and me, I think I like her. A lot.
Asan approves.
Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Okay, that was kind of adorable. All right. I think that was everyone. All right, so we'll go do Dragon class. And then we're gonna go meet the Inquisitor, so... let's see, when I go meet the Inquisitor...
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
Yeah, I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine.
I fucking love Tosh.
You're the expert.
They're so, like, just, like, matter of fact. Like, yeah, go fight.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
How do the Venatori keep the blight from infecting their own? Has Algernon given them some sort of protection?
What can I do for you, Rook?
Hey, Rook. Hey, May.
I was curious about the Magisterium, the Venatori, and the Shadow Dragons.
Ah, of course. You're not from here, are you?
Fortunately for me, it's not the safest place to live.
I feel that way sometimes. I could leave, but that would mean giving up. Surrendering my city to the worst of our impulses, to the Venatori. I can't do that. I have a duty to the people. But my father made sure to impress the importance of a Magister's duty upon me, before he revealed me to the Imperium as his heir. I may not hold the title anymore, but I have not forgotten his lessons.
Your father sounds like a good man, and a good Magister.
My father was honorable, kind, and generous. He clung to his principles when others took leave of theirs, and got himself killed. Damn my father's goodness.
You had to be revealed to the Magisterium?
A Magister must declare the inheritor of their seat. They were expecting a young man, but we decided that I would show them who I truly was. I was 15 and standing in front of all those Magisters.
Damn, 15.
Their gazes told me they believed I didn't belong. But my father was behind me every step. Mevaris Talani, he told me, you deserve to be here. Stand tall and claim your birthright. And I did.
15. Speaking to the Magisterium and showing them who you are. That must have taken so much courage.
We never think we're brave enough, do we? Until we're called upon.
Well, if that isn't just a stab to the heart right now.
Whatever you're up against, gods, cults, blight, you know where to find me.
Now I won't keep you any longer. The world is troubled and we both have our parts to play. Good luck, Rook. Bring the light.
I love that conversation. And I'm sad you don't get it if you save Treviso over Minrathous.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Spotted any more darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
Alright, where do we have... Alright, looks like we have one new quest.
My uncle once saw the Byrantes hunting one out.
Everyone's talking about how you helped drive off the dragon. I'm glad I wasn't anywhere near the area.
Rook! What can I get the city's savior?
I don't think there's anything I want. This I do want.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
That is when I remember to use runes. It's probably one of my favorite ones. It's the crystallized. It's a little OP. Just throwing it out there.
The shadow dragons were nice. May and the rest.
Sorry, do I know you?
Be safe out there.
Right. Where were we? The shadow dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We have our moments.
They talked about gender stuff, and I didn't get all of it, but it helped. So, thanks.
Anytime.
Oh.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
Apparently. Damn, lady, calm down.
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Alright. Or... Nope, I'm good. Alright. So, yeah, I don't think I'll have time to get to Weishaupt today. I was hoping to, but I forget how much they really pack in between main storylines, so... But at least I'll be able to... Sorry, get to the Inquisitor.
Rana, how are you doing? I was injured during the dragon attack, but I'm healing well. I don't know where we'd be if the dragon hadn't been driven off. I know you helped with that. Thank you.
I was here too.
How could I forget?
I feel like Nev and Rana have, like, ex-girlfriend vibes going on.
Please.
Eyes up.
is yours. We're good.
All right, into the catacombs. Oh shit!
There's a problem. Behind you. My job's done. Your turn.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I still sense more.
See, and it's like the little things like that where a Warden Rook is like, I sense more, and I think if you're not that, you say something like, we should check and see if there's more.
Here comes trouble.
Come on.
Now it's your turn. End it now. Beat the others there.
All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Where is it? Really? Where is the rest of it? Didn't quite make it. Alright.
Well, that's unnerving.
Go through there yet. Ugh.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it. An elevator. I can sense more Blight where it leads. I have a feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
Well, that's creepy.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
That is why I like that rune. Does that.
Got through that.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Oh my god, I did not realize that she said that. Must have been embedded in my brain.
Vesta, We got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to
Hey,
hear
Andy. Welcome in.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Ducktown owes her for the warning.
Right. Get better.
All right. Oops, that's new.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
All right, we're gonna do. Oh, apparently we're gonna do that.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
Your faction of the game so far.
Atticus? He was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help
I mean,
a
it's
friend,
hard because I like
He never came home.
most of the
But when
factions. I
ask
will say
inside,
Lords
they
of
say he
Fortune is
never
probably my
arrived.
least favorite.
They're lying. I know it, but
I mean, there's something about the
What's your
crows
name?
because you've known about them since the
Sabina.
first game.
If we learn anything,
Same as
we'll let
the
you
Grey
know.
Wardens, first game, you know.
So the snake nest.
But I
Used to be a
do
busy
love the
place.
Shadow
Where
Dragons.
does it slow down?
It's worth checking out.
How about you, Andy? What's your favorite faction? Or anybody in the chat, feel free. Shadow Dragons, yeah.
Best produce here. Ask anyone.
Why is Shadow Dragons your favorite?
I heard Nev Gallus has been poking around, looking into it.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies.
We'll
Take a look.
see.
You know, I just don't think Hallister's fish is all that special.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm glad that they showed somebody in Minrathous and Tevinter in general. You know, fighting against slavery and the blood
He must own the
magic.
snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
And part of that is just from, I mean, we were getting all the propaganda from the South in the first game, you know, first 3 games, where like everyone's a blood mage and in Minrath it's Tevinter, and you're just like, well, clearly that's not going to happen.
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Damn, woman.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We should look outside. Search the area. What happened here? Blood. There's a trail.
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right, that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her again. A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I love how
I'll
it's
do
like,
what I can.
you're Nev Gallus,
It's
not, you
across
know,
the road.
the Grey Warden standing in front of you. Well, we know who's more important in Docktown, and it's not Rook.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Bloodstains on the floor. I'm sure that's no reason to be worried.
All this under the bar's storage?
He might be farther in.
Ooh. Did not mean to fall on the spikes. Oof. Not good.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Ooh. Maybe later.
How many did he kill? For a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Coming back through.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right then. The bare bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Alright, I feel like I am not going the correct way. I think we'll have just enough time tonight for one champion fight, and then Inquisitor. And then we'll be ready for Wysopt, I think, next stream.
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Oh, did I already get this one? I did. Okay.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot.
That's very cool. Alright, so let us go. We're gonna do a champion fight, because those are fun. And I'm finally above level 20. What, the champion fights? They can be. We'll see how well I do.
I'm on.
I did learn the hard way to kill these people first.
That goes to you. Rook takes credit. I've got the setup. You do the rest.
No, come on.
We're under fire.
Coming from the left.
Oh, come on. How are you not frozen? Oh, come on.
Watch for incoming.
Nice move, Tosh. Watch behind you.
How are you still alive?
That's one for Rook.
Oof. Alright, well, this will be fun.
Done.
Oof. Alright.
Eyes open.
Come on.
Oh.
Get out of the way.
Got it. Get clear. Not looking good, Rook. Now it's your turn.
Come on! Shit.
Rook, you're hit.
Yeah, I know I'm hit. Come on.
Let's go again. Finale, who's yours?
Come on.
The gods will miss you. Better get this where it's needed.
Oof, alright. Well, that was don't know if fun's the word I'd use.
Not bad.
It was something. We'll take our last break of the night in about a minute or so. There we go. Nice. Oof. I think I have skills. We'll go with that. Is that the one with the hat? Yeah, it's the one with the hat, but I like... I like the one where I have stuff on with her. All right, and we're back. Yep, we're gonna go down and talk to Morgan. Sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Hey, bees. No problem. I'm only going to be playing for a little bit longer, so... Ooh, you're doing your nails. Nice.
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care.
Mars mystery. Secrets of the Viper. Reliable.
Just checking the shops first. What I'm wearing? Okay.
I thought visiting a place known to, well, smuggle would help.
But...
Feel free to browse. Magical artifacts, decorative pieces, and whatever else I'm supposed to say. You can see it all here.
I like getting decorations. All right.
All done?
Hey, Rook. And now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
All right, here we go.
Holmes. I wish that.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Andaran Atashan. Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
So this is as close to my Inquisitor as I could get, and I love it. And for those who are wondering, no, she did not romance Solas, she romanced Josephine.
I won't let you down. Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best. And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely.
Damn.
She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marchers have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma.
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
The Divine.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solas's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade, but anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The
Oh
armies
yeah,
in
I
the
had it
south
set
need
where Inquisitor vowed to stop Solus no matter what.
Stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. We should take a break. Back to the lighthouse for a bit.
And I think that is what we're gonna do. Do the first memory.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except us, seems like. Guess the First Warden holds a grudge.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
The other archdemons are dead. Only Razakale and Lusakon live. So which one is it?
No one has a good look yet. Makes it hard to tell. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind.
Thanks for the streak,
We need to know what
Bees.
we're up
Appreciate
against.
it.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows
Always
anything
love a
about any of
streak.
this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Freaky streaky, alright. Alright, so let me go talk. Go talk to people. Will probably be it.
The spirits around the Hall of Valor seem very invested in all of it.
Spirits like fun too.
Sure, but one of them was trying to take wages. So I said, I bet the demons in Marathas could teach you a thing or two about betting rings. The spirit said, I bet you're right, and handed me 5 gold. I feel a point was missed.
Hey, you got 5 gold. Take the win.
I mean, yes. Absolutely take the win.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaperate didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
But think how satisfying it would be.
Yes.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Sharok. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I mean, that's true.
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kal Sharok doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
I'm curious about Kal Sharok's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kal Sharok was lost.
If I remember correctly, the First Blight was like 100 years long.
Sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
They had to. Lose a Tig or lose everyone.
Children, families. It's unforgivable.
Sometimes people have to do unforgivable things.
You've heard, haven't you, that the Kal Sharok dwarves were forced to change in order to survive. No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. How do we get in touch with these Kal Sharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Damn, Harding, sure you're not a spy master?
The fires are
so close.
Okay, that's enough.
I love these two.
Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Ooh, me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, it's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
And I think... listen to this conversation.
The sauce is just cheese?
And the pasta water. Yes, and it has to be good cheese.
That shouldn't work. The sauce should break apart.
And even cooking is more complicated than magic, sometimes.
Love it. Love that they're just talking about cooking. Alright, so let me save there. Alright. Alright, so that is where we're going to end for tonight, because otherwise we have a couple of side missions we can do before Weisshaupt, but yeah, thanks for watching. Just as a reminder, I'll be back on Friday with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm doing a redeemed Bard Dark Urge. I'm determined to make it through, as I have not yet completed a Dark Urge one. So thanks, Jordan. And then on Sunday, Horizon Zero Dawn. And then we'll be back next Wednesday with Dragon Age the Veilguard. So I appreciate all of you who came and stuck around in raids or found me in other ways. Really hope that you're enjoying this game. And Jordan, I'll leave it up to you. Where are we going to raid out to tonight? I think Jordan is looking. Reckless with the Baldur's Gate 3 challenge. Perfect. All right. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.